And welcome back. Mark and Linda with us again today. Make sure the audio is good this time, Sammy.
I'm working on it.
That a boy. Good morning.
So great to see you.
Ever since
Mark?
the last one now, she likes to turn the microphone off when we go on stage. And she seems to like
Do you recognize us now? Exactly, yeah. How you guys been?
Great.
Good.
Just working.
Well,
We never
crazy.
stop.
I know you were going to be on. You were in town just a couple weeks ago or a week or so ago, and I missed you because I wasn't in town. But anyway, you're back. You're going to be at the Nugget tonight?
We are.
Okay.
6 to 10.
6 to 10?
Gold Diggers Lounge, the
Yeah.
coolest lounge in Laughlin.
It is
Really,
cool.
it's fantastic.
And they're going to have DJ Vanille after us, so it's like,
Okay.
it's music like
Right.
way into the night. The place is off the hook.
Now,
Yeah.
you guys playing tomorrow night down here? Or are you going to go back up to the
Just
hill?
Friday.
Just Friday.
Yeah.
Well, so they better get down there tonight.
Exactly.
Better get down there tonight.
And how much does it cost to get in?
0.
Exactly. Exactly. Want some good entertainment. Well, I have been, since we met a couple months ago, I've been kind of following you guys on Facebook because we're like Facebook friends now. But why do you keep bringing this guy with you? No, I'm kidding. Obviously, you know that. Because
No.
I do
she's
want to.
not
No, I
kidding.
want to be able to get back in my house. But you got one hell of a following, both of you. I mean, gee whiz.
It's
Really
developing,
crazy.
definitely. She's up to, 4,000 something friends? And
Yeah.
Wow.
I've got 3 now.
3? Yeah. It's about where I am. Well, I don't let anybody on that I don't know. That's the hook.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, and I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you this, but I'm going to anyway. Linda was Miss Tennessee, and you actually ran for Miss America,
Yeah, I was in the Miss America pageant.
and 10th? Came in 10th?
No, well, you never know. I was in
Oh.
the top 10. But
Oh, in the top 10.
once you get in the top 10, you don't know
Right,
what place you come in unless you're a runner-up.
right.
But and I wasn't. But
Boy,
but
that's-
I was one of the preliminary winners. So the way it works in Miss America, there's 3 nights of preliminaries.
Right.
And each night of the preliminary, you compete in a different category. So
Right.
the very first night was swimsuit for me, and I had never won swimsuit. I won the talent competition in Miss Nashville.
Right.
I won talent in Miss Tennessee, and I was not the swimsuit type. I don't know how to
Right.
describe it. No, I wasn't. I was. I never won, and so I won swimsuit in Miss America the first night. So I was a preliminary winner.
Wow.
And so, when you're a preliminary winner, usually a preliminary winner wins Miss America.
Really?
Usually, yeah. So I was kind of like in the top 6 going into the final night.
Wow.
So my hopes were very high, but I blew my interview. So
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
She was telling me how they pick the runners up,
Right.
and so what you're actually hoping is that you don't hear your name
Right.
up to the last, so the last 4 don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
So that's how that works.
And tell me something, and it's none of my damn business, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Did you two, when you started working together, is that what brought you together as a couple, or were you a couple and started working together?
Go ahead, Mark.
Oh.
You take that one.
We met in a rehearsal facility in
Okay.
Nashville.
Okay.
And our drummer came back into the rehearsal and said, "Linda Moore's out there," because she'd been known around town for being Miss whatever,
Right.
Tennessee among other things.
Right.
And so he comes in, she's out there, and so like I went out there and she was on the phone and she had her back to me, and there was a particular. Her anatomy was rather okay. So I was appealing. Okay, I'm just telling you the truth. And
I had to ask.
You did. You got us into this.
but that's how we met. No, we were both rehearsing our respective acts, and so it was professional. And at that moment, I became a producer. I said, "Come with me. We're going to make a demo tape."
Yeah, and that's
Be a
where it all
star,
began.
baby.
Yeah, right.
Did the whole chat.
Come on
thing.
into my office. We've been talking to this.
Exactly,
Right here.
exactly what I
Right
did.
here. And so, and that's where it all began.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it started professionally.
Well, yeah, we actually did write songs together first.
I guess I got to put my microphone here. Sam didn't even tell me it was down here. Can you hear me, Sam?
I can hear you, Bruce. Could hear you the whole time.
See, every time you guys come on, we got a mic problem.
What's
the
up with
hell's
that?
going on? I don't know.
I'm telling you, everything I've been touching for the last 3 weeks has
Sure.
been going wrong.
Don't touch anything.
Yeah, everything.
I think this is probably your fault here, too.
No, we were writing songs together for a while, and then we got to know each other a little better.
You know, I listen to songs today. I've certainly, like listening to some of the older songs, which I do regularly, the 70s, And I started listening to some of the stuff in the background. And actually, there's a TV show that keeps repeating itself. It was after a movie about the Beach Boys. And it goes through their beginning, and I'm sure, there's a little bit of liberties have been taken with the script on that. But nonetheless, and I have to sit back and think, how do they come up with this? How do you come up with the song? How do you come up with the music? That is a gift. That really is a gift.
It is, and it's a discipline. It can be a discipline. I mean, you hope for inspiration, but if you don't sit down and carve out that time to actually really work on your writing, you will not develop it to the point you should. So the time that you put in really works toward the time when the inspiration hits.
How many instruments do you play?
Well, in the studio, I like to do everything. A lot of stuff. I can do keyboards and strings and bass and drums and guitar, but guitar is my main thing. Mm-hmm. But I would never really perform any of those other instruments. I like guitar live.
You stand with the vocal?
Sorry?
You stand with vocal, or do you play too?
I play keyboards.
She's good in keyboards in the studio as well.
Yeah, when I write on keyboards. But for me, writing is not. Maybe for him it's a little different, but I feel like I'm delivered a gift almost, like you said. It's a gift almost from God. I mean, it's like it comes to my head in the middle of the night, or when I wake up in the morning. I have this idea for a song, and the melody, it's all going through my head, and it usually happens in the night.
You'll see it later. Hey, guess what? Guess what I just thought of? That's amazing. It really is. Now, you've got to really be thankful at this day and age, the electronics that are available to us, because way back when you wanted 3 or 4 tracks, you needed about 2 or 3 different tape recorders to do it. Today, you can lay as many tracks as you want to and just go back over them and lay another track on top of it or beside it, whatever you want to do. Got to make music making much easier.
Incredibly
in a certain kind of way, the young ones have to be careful because they have forgotten what it's like to get microphones and actually put them on a drum kit and make things work in the studio.
Right.
Now you can get everything sampled, and that's maybe a bit of the downside. But on the other hand, all the other things you've talked about, you wouldn't even go back to tapes in the editing flexibility. It's amazing what you can do right now. And what you can do with that little iPad and your little laptop would have cost you like $2 million in a studio facility.
Absolutely.
And you can do all this stuff. It's amazing.
In your house.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
But he got his chops in a major studio, as an engineer in Toronto.
Really?
Working with Rolling Stones and all that. So
I
he
got to
really,
work with some really good acts. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're lying. Really?
I'm serious.
The Stones?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anne Murray, the Stones, Rush, because I'm from Canada. I did Rush records.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Triumph and all. Remember all that stuff?
My God.
Rod Stewart was in our studio. We did a lot of TV.
Yeah.
Anne Murray, did I say Anne Murray?
No, you didn't.
Oh, well,
Anne Murray.
Anne Murray. I'll say it
Said
again.
it now.
No, it was a great upbringing because I learned all that stuff that we're talking about.
Sure.
I was the guy out there miking. I was
Yeah.
an apprentice before I became an actual engineer.
My goodness.
Yeah.
It's really, you two are very polished on stage. The other night when I got to watch when I was down there, and I was just very impressed, and you've got a great sound together. Obviously been working together a long time. But it's really sad that with the history and the background that you've got and the people that you've worked with and the people you continue to work with up in Las Vegas, I know you're quite well known up there in many circles, and that you're not able to tell people of all the previous experience that you've had, because otherwise you'd be standing there. Now, let me tell you more about me. It's because you've got such a history, such a past.
Yeah, you'd be surprised, I think, at how many musicians in Las Vegas or, a major city are playing and performing and making a living doing that.
Yeah.
They have quite an extensive background in music and writing and recording.
It's really a small community, isn't it?
Yeah.
Music makers.
Yeah, we all know each other. Everybody.
I bet you know Heidi Thompson.
Who?
Heidi? Dog. Do you know Heidi?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't.
Oh, for crying out loud. That's surprising. That surprised me.
Tell me about Heidi.
Tell us.
Oh, she used to be down. She used to play Cher in Sam.
American Superstars.
American Superstars at the Flamingo when it opened down here.
Yeah.
But she also, her and her husband, what's his name, Gary? No, it's going to kill me.
That one you got me on.
Gene. Gene is his name.
I saw that.
Something happened.
See, I told
Losing
you.
a light.
It's been all week, Bruce.
Wow.
I get near the lights, they're going to go
Yeah,
out.
the bulb's going to blow in a second. Can I have somebody in here to turn that light out? We're going to lose it
Yes.
before it blows. Oh, there we go.
The thing that works against it, when you're working a lot, it's surprising how you don't get to connect with a lot of the people
Yeah.
that you would like to.
Yeah.
That's the only inhibitor right there.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, one more thing. Linda sent my wife some boots. Amazing, right? And with leggings. Go ahead. Let's show up here.
Okay.
I want to go.
And we're thinking we can get them to Melania. Melania, if you're listening, we're going to
Oh,
put
can
you
you
on the
believe
best
that?
I
What the
know.
hell's wrong with these people?
I don't know. But we'll put her on the best dress
All
list.
right. Oh, my.
So I had an idea a couple years ago to make a boot in 2 parts.
Right.
The main reason why is because I bought a pair of boots. I couldn't get them zipped up.
Right.
Because of my calf.
Right.
I'm a runner and I'm a muscular calf. So
Okay.
they make boots where you might wear a size 7 foot. You have a size 7 foot, but you don't have a thin calf.
Right.
So I decided to make a boot in 2 parts. So
Okay.
so this is it. So the boot top. These are boot tops, and
Right.
they come in different styles. You know, everything from fake fur. We don't use any animal skins because
Okay.
we're huge animal advocates.
Okay.
Sequins, you know, for
Well, that
dressy
is
occasions.
that is
This
the original skin off the
camo.
sequin.
I believe I see him, Captain. Is that the equator I'm seeing?
They have little cardboard inserts. That's why they're so. I'm not.
I
gonna-
swear I'll never lie again.
Anyway, and so we have like 30
let's go
of
like
the
this.
30 different.
Really?
Yeah, look
Okay.
at that.
Yeah,
Camouflage and-
we have 30 different styles.
I couldn't even see that
color,
one.
every color and,
Yeah,
and style.
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And then we have
Then you got the boot.
Then we have three different heel styles, and they're all interchangeable. So if you like a flat heel, you can wear that little one.
Okay.
This is a mid heel.
Do you have a spike for Melania? people?
We do.
I do.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
Should
So
we
and these
style
are all
them?
interchangeable, so you can wear. You
And
know.
they got like magnets in them.
They do.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here,
And
go
that,
ahead.
if you go like that, you snap that little guy,
Yeah.
it won't twist.
Right.
For crying out loud.
Yeah, it stays in place.
And so you can buy your calf size. Here, we have. I'll show you.
Came
Can I show?
completely
Can I
prepared.
show this? Yeah.
Briefly, yes.
Okay,
I got other
okay.
things to do. For crying out loud.
No, I just wanted. This is so important for women because it really solves a big problem for women. But you see that?
Yeah.
Different sizes.
Yeah. These all come in different calf sizes.
I'll be darned.
So we actually have 6 calf sizes now. But yeah, so anything from size 12 circumference calf to size 17. So you can get your calf size and your shoe size. Put them together, mix and match, all interchangeable. 30 styles out of one pair. 30 styles.
How did they get all of it?
I mean, this right here, these 2 pieces make 30 different looks.
How do they get a hold of you, dear? Online?
Yeah. So, LindaMooreBoots.com.
LLYNDA.
2 L's and a Y for Linda. and
MOORE.
1 O. 1 O. I know, I screwed everybody up. Just to keep people on their
You
toes.
can't, isn't there
know?
one name that you've got that's spelled correctly?
No.
Look, it's on the screen.
Oh,
I got
for
it.
crying out.
That's exactly how to do it.
Okay.
So,
There you
it's,
go.
yeah, LindaMooreBoots.com.
Nobody has the last name of M-O-R-E.
They do, they do. Look it up in the phone book. You'll find a couple of us.
There's more than you
It's not
would
my real
realize.
spell.
Oh. That's why we stick to music, Bruce.
You guys, I want to thank you very much for coming on. So
Thank
good
you for
seeing
having us. Wonderful to see
Hopefully we can get down there and see you tonight.
That would be great.
That would be
Mark,
great.
thank you very
Great
much.
to see you again, Bruce.
My pleasure entirely. Ladies and gentlemen, from what time to what time? 5 to 10?
6 to 10.
6 to 10 tonight at the Golden Nugget. Stop down there, check it out, listen to some good music. Sit back, have a glass of wine. You'll love it. You trust me, you'll love it. And you can even get a hold of just more, M-O-R-E. Get more with more.
That's
I
right.
gotta
You get a
work on
lot
it.
more boots with Linda Moore Boots.
I think you missed your calling. We'll be back. We got football coming up next.